But it's almost Thanksgiving.
It is indeed.
And our pet expert, Greg Reilly, is here, and we are here to talk about turkeyitis. We talk about it every year, but you know what? People still do it.
People still do it. It's really amazing, and it's almost like an annual thing that I'm doing every single year, talking about turkeyitis. Now, for just a quick recap, what is exactly turkeyitis? That's just a made-up name that Dr. Staub and I have done over the years, where basically people will feed their dogs turkey or table scraps during the holidays. Now, there's a lot of people that will go online and they'll say, well, you know, realistically, you can give a small amount of turkey to, say, your dog and your cat, and they should be fine. But the key word is going to be should. Now, there are various things that could actually happen. Basically, it could be triggering some with your pancreas, so in the dog's pancreas, or your cat. Basically, you could be seeing a lot more things like, say, vomiting or diarrhea. So my advice to everyone is don't give your dogs or cats anything from the table. Basically, they're just not fit for that kind of consumption.
And you don't want to have to clean up all that on the holidays, so just don't do that. And like this affects not only dogs but cats as well and other animals.
Right.
Okay.
So what if, I know my dog, he gets up on the table. What if he grabs some turkey, runs away, eats it? Because usually he'll steal food. Should we be concerned instantly and take them to the vet? Or
no,
just wait?
I would probably wait because basically you never know what's going to happen. Now, there's some people that'll say, well, my dog's had turkey before and nothing's ever happened. But basically you're still going to be rolling the dice because just like people, you know, their dietary changes can happen over the course of the year. So can a dog or a cat. So probably, I would recommend just keep an eye on the dog, and if the dog starts getting sick, then bring him to the veterinarian. But otherwise, you know, I probably would say, you know, just keep on with your festivities.
And talk a little bit, too, because I know there's going to be a lot of candy out around this time of the year. And we've talked about this earlier, but what is, you know, what is the worst chocolate for dogs, cats, other animals?
It's going to be Baker's chocolate. And basically, you're going to be finding those in your, say, your brownies, your types of cakes, and so forth. Baker's chocolate is going to be more dangerous than, say, milk chocolate. Milk chocolate is going to cause maybe a little bit of dietary indiscretion with vomiting and diarrhea for both your dogs and cats. But Baker's chocolate is one you really have to be careful with. And once your dog or your cat ingests that, it definitely needs to be seen by a veterinarian pretty quickly.
Alrighty. Well, good things to tell us. And so pretty much stick to your pet food.
Stick to your pet food. The biggest thing is that a lot of people will try and give their dog table food, but it's going to also set a precedence over the course of the year that, you know, hey, I could just give a little bit over, you know, and it's going to be okay. So if you really want to, creates bad habits also. So
alrighty, well, thank you, Greg.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rocky. Rocky's wanted to jump off the table this entire interview. I'm glad you didn't, Rocky. Well, thank you very much, Greg. And coming up, we'll take a look at who's celebrating a big birthday today and this weekend. But first up, let's take another look at how you can ask your questions for our pet expert, Greg Reilly. There's his email on the screen. You're watching News 10 this morning on WTHI. We'll be right back.